This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away in February 1999 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Noan Pitlick. He was born in November 1932 and he died in February 1999. His age was 66 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was lung cancer. Noan Pitlick was an Emmy-winning director and actor, recognized for directing numerous episodes of sitcom Barney Miller. Bobby Troup. He was born in October 1918 and he died in February 1999. His age was 80 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Bobby Troup was a jazz pianist, songwriter, and actor, celebrated for composing the song Route 66 and his role in the television series Emergency. Michael Larson. He was born in May 1949 and he died in February 1999. His age was 49 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was throat cancer. Michael Larson gained fame by exploiting patterns on the game show Press Your Luck, winning over $100,000. He later faced financial and legal troubles. The Renegade. He was born in October 1965 and he died in February 1999. His age was 33 at the time of his death, and he took his own life. The Renegade-born Richard Wilson was a professional wrestler in WCW, known for his energetic performances before his untimely death. Big L. He was born in May 1974 and he died in February 1999. His age was 24 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was homicide and gunshot wounds. Big L, born Lamont Coleman, was a Harlem-based rapper known for his lyrical prowess. He was tragically killed in a drive-by shooting in 1999. Jimmy Roberts. He was born in April 1923 and he died in February 1999. His age was 75 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was bone cancer. Jimmy Roberts was an American tenor singer, best known for his performances on the Lawrence Welk Show from 1955 to 1982. His smooth vocals endeared him to audiences nationwide. Jackie Babbitt. He was born in June 1922 and he died in February 1999. His age was 76 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was homicide gunshot wound. Jackie Babbitt was a versatile jazz pianist known for his electric style and collaborations with Charles Mingus. His death in 1999 was ruled a homicide and remains unsolved. Buddy Knox. He was born in July 1933 and he died in February 1999. His age was 65 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was lung cancer. Buddy Knox was a pioneering rockabilly singer, songwriter, achieving fame with his 1957 hit, Party Doll. He continued performing until his death from lung cancer. John Lickman. He was born in March 1925 and he died in February 1999. His age was 73 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was diabetes complications. John Lickman served as counsel and assistant to President Nixon, becoming a central figure in Watergate scandal, leading to his conviction and imprisonment. Gene Cisco. He was born in January 1946 and he died in February 1999. His age was 53 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was complications from brain surgery. Gene Cisco was a prominent film critic, co-hosting the influential television program Cisco and Babbitt, where he reviewed films alongside Roger Ebert. Paul Melon. He was born in June 1907 and he died in February 1999. His age was 91 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was not disclosed publicly. Paul Melon was a renowned philanthropist and art collector. instrumental in establishing the Yale Center for British Art. He was the son of financier Andrew Melon and contributed significantly to cultural institutions. Henry W Kendall. He was born in December 1926 and he died in February 1999. His age was 72 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was a drowning accident. Henry W Kendall was an American physicist who won the Nobel Prize for his work on deep inelastic scattering, contributed to the understanding of quarks. Andreas Feinger. He was born in December 1906 and he died in February 1999. His age was 92 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Andreas Feinger was a German-American photographer renowned for his work with Life magazine, capturing striking images of architecture and nature. Gertrude B. Lyon. She was born in January 1918 and she died in February 1999. Her age was 81 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Gertrude B. Lyon was a pioneering biochemist who developed numerous important drugs and shared the Nobel Prize for her innovative methods in drug development. William Bronc. He was born in February 1918 and he died in February 1999. His age was 81 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was respiratory failure. William Bronc was an American poet, awarded the National Book Award for his collection Life Supports, known for his philosophical and introspective poetry. André Dubis. He was born in August 1936 and he died in February 1999. His age was 62 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was myocardial infarction. André Dubis was an acclaimed American short story writer, known for his poignant explorations of human relationships. His works often delved into the complexities of moral dilemmas and personal struggles. Virginia Foster Durr. She was born in August 1903 and she died in February 1999. Her age was 95 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was undisclosed publicly. Virginia Foster Durr was a prominent civil rights activist who transitioned from a privileged upbringing to become a staunch advocate for racial equality, notably assisting Rosa Parks during the Montgomery bus boycott. Glen T Seaborg. He was born in April 1912 and he died in February 1999. His age was 86 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from a stroke. Glen T Seaborg was a Nobel Prize-winning chemist, renowned for his discovery of plutonium and contributions to the development of periodic table, including the identification of several transuranium elements. Bill Talbert. He was born in September 1918 and he died in February 1999. His age was 80 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Bill Talbert was a distinguished American tennis player who reached the United States Open Finals twice. He was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in 1967 for his significant contributions to the sport. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.